All right, I'm back again, you know. I'm the real deal, bro. Whenever I show up big time. I don't sugarcoat. I'm the black Donald Trump. I don't sugarcoat. I'm a straight shooter, you know. Alpha Omega 07. I don't tell lies on YouTube. I'm the real deal. And if you watch all my videos on YouTube, you can tell that this man is serious. I'm not looking for fans or followers. I'm looking for people who believe in me that this man is the real deal. So back again, I ask you to subscribe, press that like button. View, hey you viewers, I've seen a lot of you guys looking at my videos, but press and subscribe. Press the like button, subscribe. Because Alpha Omega is the real deal, bro. 07. So here's my topic in today at hand. And it's very serious. Accusation. Accusation. Just like, I mean, it's more common in law, criminal law, when somebody's been accused of a crime. When you're accused of something in criminal law, means you're not convicted, you're not guilty, because everybody's innocent till proven guilty. That's why they call you accused. They don't call you convict. They call you convict after all the facts are out. After you went to trials, after you have a defense lawyer, have made your case in front of the jury and the judge, and the jury pass a verdict against you that you're guilty. That's why they call you convict. But when something happened to you, and somebody charge you, you're not committed with that crime. You didn't commit that crime yet. Because the law says everybody is innocent until proven guilty. So let's not talk about accusation. Now, let's not talk about the real law. Let's talk about general life. Accusation simply means making false statements and false things about someone. Having a false concept about someone. Having a false belief about someone. Having a false conception about someone. That's accusation. And it's wrong. It's wrong. It's not right. Imagine if I go and tell you you're a drug dealer, and I find out later you're not a drug dealer. Imagine if I go and accuse you of being a rapist, and I find out later you're not a rapist. Imagine if I accuse you of being a murderer, and I find out later you're not a murderer. Imagine if I go and accuse you of being a crackhead or method, and I find out you're not a crackhead or method. Imagine if I accuse you of being a racist, and I find out later you're not racist. It's wrong. Accusation. Don't accuse anybody for something until you find full evidence, until you can talk to them and prove them guilty. Do not make false accusation about somebody. Make some bullshit story about someone until you find out they are guilty. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty. That's the law. Stop accusing people, bro. Stop pointing fingers. It won't take you anywhere. You just damage somebody's reputation. We call that character assassination. You judge somebody just based on what somebody said. You don't come and talk to them and see for yourself. That's wrong. We call that bassness. That's bass. It's not right. And we see a lot of people in the world doing that same bullshit today. They listen to one side of the story and done. They pass their verdict. You imagine if all the verdicts were passed on earth based on one side of the story. Imagine how many people should have been convicted today in our countries. Imagine if somebody just go and make up a story, say, oh, that man killed my daughter, and automatically is guilty. Imagine how many murderers we could have seen today on earth. Imagine if somebody just go and accuse you of selling drugs, and somebody says it's true. You convicted just on one person said about you. Imagine that. That's stupid. You have to be well informed before you pass a judgment. That's why we have a court of law where we have a prosecutor that prosecutes you for the state or province or city. And we have a defense attorney that speaks in behalf of you. And so my client didn't do it. And then the argument goes on back and forth. And they rest their cases, both sides. And the jury decides. Say no. Say the Kaba is innocent. Despite all the accusation, it's innocent. despite all the force chanting around. It's innocent. Never pass a judgment against any human being on earth until you have talked to both sides. Never assume and judge any human being on earth until you had both sides of the story. You have to be well informed before you make a decision. Don't bash anybody on earth till you don't get the correct information. Until you get the correct information before you bash somebody. And that's why the world is in trouble. We run to conclusions. We don't look for evidence to support our claim. If somebody come and say right now, that guy is a killer, we believe that person, even though it's a crackhead or method or drug addict or convict, we say yes because we don't like that guy, we agree. And we start treating that other man bad, who is innocent. It's a sin. It's the biggest sin on earth. When you treat somebody bad for something they didn't do, because you don't get the time to listen to the other side of the story. It's wrong. You can't pass judgment on somebody until you get the fact straight. Accusation. A lot of people have been to jail. Many people have gone to jail because of that. False accusation. We've seen people serving 30 years in jail in the United States, serve 30 years for crimes they didn't commit. And later discovered that they didn't do the crime, they didn't commit the crime. It took 30 years from them. We accuse other people of being bank robbers and later find out they are not. We accuse other people of being crackhead method and we went to took their blood and did blood tests. Oh my God, I can't believe accused of being doing meth and crack. I never have nothing like that in his body. Shameful, sin. Shameful, bro. Can you imagine if you go accuse somebody of doing crack or meth or cocaine and you ask that person to go and do blood tests in front of your face and the blood test show that zero, nothing. You feel bad about yourself. You look like stupid. You feel like, oh my God, I'm so stupid. So accusation is wrong. Get your facts straight first. No biasness. Every side have two stories. And if you do that, you'll be the best judge on earth. If not, prepare yourself for hellfire. Because that's where you're going to die when you die. Hey, big up YouTube. Whenever I show up, I'm on fire, bro. Alpha, Omega, I don't sugarcoat. I'm the black Donald Trump. I'm a straight shooter, bro. I don't talk, I speak. When you talk bullshit. When you speak the fact. Big up, man. Press that like button. I'll be back. One love.